Good morning, future Gary, and apologies to any more misfortunates watching this on YouTube or on Facebook. Please don't like or subscribe, don't leave any comments, and don't share on your socials. Thank you. Nice. Nice. Lovely wee aircraft there. I've been in a state of confusion since my alarm went off this morning, and I think it's by design. Apparently, the clocks went back or forward last night. My friend Paul messaged me to tell me that yesterday. Paul's up to see me every morning at 10. We're watching a very uplifting series of videos, and Paul plans ahead. So Paul let me know, I think, so that I could prepare and wouldn't be late. However, I disregarded Paul's information. This crackpot scheme was implemented during wartime so we could be more productive in manufacturing for the war effort. Right? Well, answer me this. Are we at words now? Likely they are. We're not at total war, right? So it's a prime example of what David Icke would call the totalitarian tiptoe. As soon as any kind of wee bird just flew in there. Oh, we're getting dive bombed. Can you hear them? They're all on that hedge, and they've sheared me right up. Yeah. Give these crackpots an inch to take a mile. That was implemented over a century ago, when the war effort came to an end. It wasn't put back to natural time cycles. Like, no, they kept it. As soon as something's in law, they don't revert back to the way it was. No, that's it, it's forever. And it's disruptive to our natural cycles, that crackpot scheme. There was an American Indian with a crack saying about how insane the white man is. And he referenced that. I wish I could recall the exact statement. I'm not like Joey the Gypsy, I don't have perfect memory to pull all these quotes out, but it was very, very funny, and it just crib, see me finish a thought. Yeah. Okay, this morning. I've done bread. Hey, Patsy, beep. Beauty. Away from the ducks, look. Feeding threads here. Get some more for the ducks. Yeah. My question is this. Technology keeps clocks, right? They know the time. My computer and my phone is set to British UK time. They know the clocks went back and forward an hour, right? So why didn't they change it for me automatically? Or even let me know via a message last night that they were going back or forward. No notification, no automatic changing, no helpful tip. Now, not to get all conspiracy theory, but, well, why not? Why am I in a state of confusion? I'm on the wonder whether I've slept in, and why has that been happening to me every year for about fucking 20 years when I've been at work. Very helpful technology. Can monitor your heartbeat, your pulse. Probably tell you whether you've got a soul, but it can't tell you there's the clocks are going back and forward another. Eh? Very peculiar. Anyway. Here comes Ask. Or even Kate, she'll know about the time. She's late as well anyway. I'm late. There you go, you beauty. Good morning, Kate. Good morning, Kate. Would you like a biscuit? Would you like a biscuit, my wee darling? Who's a handsome wee dog? Who's a very pretty wee dog? There you go. Here you go, take it away. Right, Patsy, get a piece. He's a good dog. You deserve that wee biscuit. Here you go, take it. On you go. Good girl. That's a good girl. Good girl, Kate. That's a good girl. You have a biscuit. That's a good girl. You're a very, very good worker. You're a very, very pretty girl. You're a very handsome dog. You're very beautiful. You're a beautiful wee girl. What's that? Who's that, Patsy? Good morning. The Signet? Ah, yeah, I know that, yeah. I just noticed that this morning. Are they? I've been noticing this one for a few years now, but and I notice they do get big before they leave their parents, yeah?
They're usually more whiter.
So, can I ask you a question? Do you know where Signets go when they leave their mother and father? Because they must go somewhere to nest themselves, but there's only...
They either go that way or that way.
And just find their own kind of patch then, yeah? So do you think this Signet here...
And if they meet up, they fight.
Aye?
Even though it's parents.
Aye?
Yeah.
Oh well. Can I ask you a question, if you don't mind? Did the clocks go back or forward or ever last night?
Back.
So, am I on time just now?
You're all right. It's now 10 to 8.
10 to 8, thank you. Yeah, thank you very much, I appreciate that, okay?
I know I get a bit muddled up.
Right, Pat, Julie? Right, good. See you later on, Marie. Bye, Kate. Take care, missus. Bye, see you later on. Night. See you tomorrow, beautiful. See you tomorrow, beautiful. Ta-ta. Let's go, Patsy. Ta-ta. Bye, Kate. Bye, Kate. See you later. Bye. Well, there goes that entire conspiracy theory. Everything's okay. The technology did come and rescue me. Yes, I'm bang on time. I was still in confusion though. Well, so because it was full light when I got up, right? So that did throw me back. So the scheme is crackpot, don't get me wrong. So I'm not totally. Well, I'm totally crazy, let's face it. The trick is not to let these people with their crackpot schemes upset your stress you. And when I woke up and it was so light, I just embraced it and accepted it without getting confused. I said that was a whole 5-minute rant about daylight saving times that was completely unnecessary, and it kind of was in my thought and thinking process for too long. Let's move on to more positive things. I've been doing a bit of stretching on the walk down this morning because there's work to be done on this hike. There's a hire bike in the canal and all it's showing is a wheel. So I'm going to haul out the canal using only my core strength and Patch's dogleg. Done a bit of training last night, done a push-up. Well, that's maybe a bit complimentary. I don't think it was a strict legal push-up, but it was my attempt at a push-up. So I'm fully prepared. I used to haul weights out of the water every day at work, at the fish farming. So I'm not worried. Dogs. Awesome creatures. And listen, I thought it just occurred to me. No, can't it be? I like it. Like in the mornings when I walk my Patch. So, look, I don't know. I'm a DeeDee. I don't know how it works. Fucking. I don't know anything about anything, folks. Fucking crackpot. Getting angry and confused about something I agree with. What the fuck is going on? I need to work at not letting myself get kind of fucking. Anyway. Fucking. Love DeeDee. Love DeeDee. Yeah, it reminds me of. Well, everybody I know. Me in particular. I don't know how it works. That was DeeDee talking about a mirror. But I'll try and see if that it will have been actually. D-Boy on YouTube has saved all Limmys shows. Well, there's an interesting thought that entered my head. The very first sketch on Limmys Show was about the malevolent looking Lord of the Worlds tripod machine that overlooks this in power. Mr. Conley. Water again, beautiful. Again with the fucking conspiracy theories. Aye, if you've seen the mid-2000s Lord of the Worlds with Tom Cruise, the tripods Well, there's one in Glasgow, folks, on one leg, right? Overlooks the BBC broadcasting studios for Scotland, right? It's got a massive red light that emanates from it, and you can see it directly from my back garden. Yeah, it's perfectly in my sight. Right. Apparently, this is well, it's for the public, folks. We can go up and have a view of Glasgow. However, it's never open, it's always shut. I've been up a few times on my bike, walked round it. Not a nice vibe around that. Kinda, what do you call it, like on one leg? Fucking evil. Aye. And the very first clip on Limmys Show was about that thing, and it was never came back then. I'll link that clip too. And maybe a clip of War of the Worlds. Will I do that? I don't know. I might do that. And also Annihilation of the Evil Machine by K-Rino. Listen, folks, there are no coincidences in life. These things are all interlinked. I know this. So what I'll do is I'll link DeeDee for a laugh, right? Then I'll link the very first clip that Limmys Show aired. I'll link a clip of War of the Worlds tripod, and I will link K-Rino's Annihilation of the Evil Machine. Right, anyway, where is this bike? It's on this side, right? So I've seen it from the opposite side. Where the fuck did I see that? I'm going to head down there. Right. It's round about this area. Well, there's no point going out. I'll be getting my feet wet with these boots because I'm going to get fucking soaking. So let's just do it. Right, where is it? There it's right there. That's a good call. Right. See it? There it's there, folks. So I'm going to hold that out of the water. I don't have a tripod or any kind of thing, so I'm going to turn these off and get to work. Get stripped down, get my gloves on, my rope around it, or my dog lead I should say, and haul that out and I'll get these back on when it's done. Bye, folks. Piece of absolute piss, folks. The most difficult bit was rolling that machine up the hill. Let's go! Come on. Why did I think that was even going to be remotely difficult? That's a nice wee dynamo system we've got for the light. I really like that. Pardon me. Right, well, listening. Obviously you can't have the lights that people would take home, so you've got to have a light in the bike, right, so you can see where you're going at night time. So they had to have put a light that didn't need batteries and couldn't be removed from the bike. So it's a dynamo system they've put for that front light, which I quite like. Aye. Well, I like a wee basket too, aye. I do. Carry your bags and that in there. Bungee cord to keep it secure. Can't be removed also. I believe that thing at the back, that green, must be to shield the kind of mechanism. I don't know what that's for. What the hell is it? Well, you need, that's, is that a quick release system for the, yeah, it is, yeah, for the saddle. Aye, obviously. You've got to adjust the saddle height. So that's a quick release system for the saddle, which is stainless steel and looks lovely. So it does, yeah. That's just got the information you need to kind of rent the bike. I like the tyres too. White walls, look pretty smart. They could have just went black tyres. There's a wee red light on the back as well, I think. You need that, yeah, so I like it. The tyres look nice. The rims look nice too, actually. The bike does look, the wheels look lovely. And the bike looks alright. And it did, I'm being too harsh. That would look nice on flat ground, it would. I'm not cycling it. Good patch. Will I cycle it? No, I'm not interested in cycling it. Will I cycle it? Will I? No. Will I? I'm in two minds. I'll just hold it with the canal. I've got gloves on. There must be a gloves on, I've got dirty. Good gloves. I'll have a wee shot. I think I'll have a wee shot. Right. He's been in the canal for a while, so I like it. Still smooth. I can wipe that saddle. No. Of course I used to get a bike at the water. I need to sit on that. I don't have a lot of his trousers on. I can wipe those up a wee bit. Right, so let's see how we go. See what it's like. See what it's like. I'll put you in my mouth because I'm not. Can I strap you in there? I'll not put my phone anywhere near that manky shit. Right, this is going to be a bit jittery, folks. I'm using my mouth as a tripod. He's serviced. I moved up a gear there. Oh, 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 oh. And he's serviced. Aye. Go down the gear here. Bottom gear's fine. Yeah. That's only going to up a hill. It's fine, okay, considering. I'll leave it at the bridge on the street. Let's go, Patsy. Let's go. Is he a good bike dog? I think he is. My dream is to go bike camping with Patsy. I've got the bike now. Just need the camper for next spring. I'll get us there. He's a good bike dog. Hey, Patsy. Let's go, Pete. He's not a runner. So I would need to have the wee machine in the back for him. Make it puffed out. I'll get that dealt with. Look at this hill. Thank you much. Mission accomplished. Any scheme that gets people on bikes is a good scheme. I've been out my bike now every day for a week. Going farther each day. Getting stronger each day. My mental health skyrocketing each day. I made it to Codder yesterday. The day previous, which would have been Friday, I made it to Glasgow City Centre. Lovely up there, took some pictures, chilled out, came home. Yesterday I went farther, I made it to Codder, a more rural route and further distance than doesn't actually tell you there. What happens is, see the city centre and the Car and Sheerlock are in two different canal paths. Car and Sheerlock is the Forth and Clyde canal, that's where it terminates. It branches off at the Stockingfield Junction and goes into the city centre where it terminates, I think. Yeah, it does. That's 9 miles away, so that's where I went Friday. And yesterday I went to Codder on the Car and Sheerlock, the Forth and Clyde canal. Aye. Made it to Codder, which is just by the Bishopbriggs exit. Get back home, listen to this right, in 43.5 minutes. And my bike needs attention, so it does. Aye. I can absolutely get that down. Not only that, right, I loved being out on my bike. Coming home, sweating, cycling, just pushing it. Wasn't panting or out of shape. Well, I'm out of shape. But it wasn't the kind of exercise until you go to the gym where you're sweating like hell. You feel under scrutiny and you can't catch your breath. It wasn't like that. It was beautiful. It was a great feeling. I went all out coming home. All out, and I loved it. So any scheme that gets worked out on the bike is a great scheme. Human beings love technology. Don't be scared of the kind of propaganda from, well, the BBC and other kind of media. Human beings love technology and machines. We do. I love my bike. Not only that, we will exist in perfect harmony with machines in the future. We will. There's an author called Iain M Banks. Sadly passed away in 2016. Rest in power, Mr. Banks. You are sadly missed. His science fiction series demonstrates what I believe will be humanity's future. Yes. Living in harmony with super powerful, benevolent machines. Iain M Banks. The M, don't laugh now, stands for, get ready for it, Mingus. That's his family name. He writes great fiction as well, under Iain Banks. Well, he wrote great fiction, sorry, under Iain Banks. But his uncles and his family took dump him for not saying his name was Mingus. So under his science fiction. Good morning, mate. So under his science fiction, it's Iain M Banks. There's another series of books, well, two, I would recommend. That kinda, well, would I recommend them really? They're awesome books, right? They're but, well, they're not for the faint-hearted. Daniel H. Wilson series, well, 2 books called Robo-Apocalypse and its sequel, Robo-Genesis. Good lord. Incredible writing. Beautiful books. Particularly Robo-Apocalypse. Meant to be a Steven Spielberg movie, but it's been put on the back burner. Incredible book. Blew my mind when I read it. I was in a really troubled state in Mount Below. I picked this book up by chance at the library and it instantly took me away from, well, let's just say, my insurmountable issues in Mount Below and transported me to this futuristic, not too futuristic, world in which AI and sentient machines rise up and attempt to exterminate humanity. Humanity fights back, folks. We shall overcome. And the writing is absolutely splendid. I do recommend it. Read Robo-Apocalypse by Daniel H. Wilson. It's a beautiful book. It's awesome. And also Iain M Banks. Anything that chap wrote is worth reading. I'm a bit wet this morning. I'm not concerned with my technology let me down. I know it's my friend. If it gets wet, it'll just dry out. Saying that, fine. Excuse me, I'm sniffling here. Daniel H. Wilson has American Indian heritage and one of Humanities battlegrounds is the Grey Horse Army, which the Grey Horses are an Indian reservation. It's just an awesome book, and there's a chap right in it called Iron Cloud. Good lord, what happens to him is, well, these machines aren't fucking around, folks. They employed dirty tactics towards the end of the war when they knew they were about to get done in, so they employed dirty tactics and infested human beings with foul machinery that took over their body. Oh, poor Lark Iron Cloud. His humanity never left him, folks. Never left him. Lark Iron Cloud is a great character in the book. Morning, bro. Lark Iron Cloud. The modern day futuristic equivalent of an Indian brave. That kind of fighting spirit. Here, wee man, I've got it. Oh, Gary's wee shouting for your Bovril. I can see them over there. I'll get them tented out with a good bit of throwing technique. Get in there. That's a good bit kind of wavered. Hadn't caught that. Going to have to go a bit further than that to tempt the wee moor hens out. They're hiding there, terrified them there. Poor wee souls. They're over there, right? So here we go. That's a big shot. There we go, got one out. One out. There's two over there, there's always two. So it's just a case of once had a big lump of bread. I've slung another one for it. Even the bread's big, so it's little birds. But it's had a big feed there, so another bit. It can come out for that. It's coming out, look. You go wee baba. It's wary, see it, pensive. Too risky, back in. It has a mouthful of bread though, maybe that's why it kind of got twice of come near the scary humans. It's venturing out. Maybe that's enough food for it. I think it is. Let's go, Susan. Yeah, Lark Iron Cloud, great character. Very memorable. Great writing, good book. But Daniel H. Wilson has experience with Monroe and knowledge of artificial intelligence and robotics. He went to uni for them. He's very knowledgeable indeed. I can't even. I'm thinking about that book right now. I'm just going to. I recommend it. It's a great read. It's an absolutely stunning book. Robogenesis is, well, it's not right. It's Robo-Apocalypse, the first book. I would recommend it totally. Robogenesis is a little darker. So I'm not going to recommend that. Robo-Apocalypse, beautiful book. Maybe it'll be a Hollywood picture with either Steven Spielberg was rumoured to be filming it or Michael Bay. Both fell through though. I don't know why, because I think it's film Transformers and War of the Worlds. If this came up twice in this walk, you would be able to film this film. Here you go, wee Vara. Get stuck in. Get these wee ducks fed as well. The big gosling fed. Get these wee ducks the rest of them. Look, they're fighting. Look, cuts. My lads, eh? Maybe Shorty was right. Good. I'm scared of the swan. I'm scared of the swan. See you later, big man. Have a good day. Let's go watch. Has to be said, I feel great. That man, you what, pulling that bike out? Recycle. Feeding the birds. Walking my dog. Life's good. Life is good. God is great. There's another book I would recommend, it's called Lonesome Dove. I also read that in Mount Blow, and well, I read it beforehand, earlier in life, and it was a good lord. I think it's my #1 book. And I also read it in Mount Blow after I came out of hospital, and it worked. I hadn't read it for about 6 years, and it took me again to another place. So it works. Lonesome Dove is also about, well, it's an 18th century in the American frontier in Texas, and Native Americans are featured in it. Lonesome Dove's a wee cowboy town in Texas, and two characters, Captain Cole and Gus McRae. Ride into Mexico and hustle up a lot of cattle and head into Montana on a cowboy drive. And it's about that cowboy drive from Texas to Montana, and there's Native Americans in that, and I believe it's an accurate portrayal of frontier life. I really do. It strikes me as being authentic, right? See the savagery portrayed by American Indians. It doesn't bear thinking about. And it's not just this book that's kind of like propaganda or anything like that. You know the truth when it smacks across the face with a 3-iron, you know it. And there's been other accounts that have documented this phenomenon. The savagery is kind of like, fucking hell. How could human beings do that? But they were capable of it. Lonesome Dove's a great book. A great book. An awesome book. Recommend that to folks if you're looking for a bit of, well, good reading and escapism. Lonesome Dove takes you to the American frontier on a cowboy drive with very interesting chaps, Texas Rangers, and Iain M Banks takes you to humanity's future, all throughout the galaxy, living in perfect harmony with sentient, all-powerful machines. And Daniel H. Wilson, well, good lord, he takes you to a fictional place. See you tomorrow, folks.